By the end of the 70s, disco had been at the center of pop culture for quite a while now. So much so, in fact, that even some of the harder-edged, leading heavy rock artists of the day were starting to take their cues from it, incorporating bumps and hooks and beats and neat little things, and weaving them seamlessly right into their own songs. But for all the really heavy artists to do this, none would come up with a crossover song that would be so complete or as successful as this one right here by Kiss. You know, I could never have even imagined a song like this until I heard it for real. And it's nothing if not 4 minutes and change of pure, straight up, no holds barred disco. This could have been, and in fact was, played in heavy rotation in every dance club all the way up and down New York City and all across America. Hell, I can almost feel the disco lights shining down on me as I listen to it. Yet at the same time, it's also an uncompromisingly rocked up Kiss song in all its glory, complete with the rock god guitar hooks, the soaring vocals, the makeup, the whole package, everything. This whole song is one giant contradiction of itself, and yet it works on every level, and that is why it's such pure genius. I can't even imagine where they came up with a concept for this thing, but Peter Criss on drums, just amazing, and he keeps the thing moving. Gene Simmons comes in with all the showmanship that by now I'm sure his fans would have come to expect. Paul Stanley on vocals. Now, he had one of the most interesting and original voices in all of rock and roll at the time, but on this track, he employs a falsetto to match any of the leading disco singers of the day, even beating them at their own game. And then there's Space Ace on guitar, coming in with just the right hooks at just the right moments to contribute to the song, but without overpowering it either. The whole thing just works top to bottom. Now, Kiss really took a lot of flack from some of their fans over this one. As a matter of fact, this whole album split their fan base completely in half. Part of it was really annoyed over what they viewed as a sellout and a complete cop-out on their part. But you know, they always stood by this song right to the end. And well, they should have. Because not only would it go on to become their biggest selling and most successful single ever, but it would also go on to become the #1 pop song of the year, 1979, beating out even the Bee Gees and even YMCA. As for me, you can count me in with the other half, the people who got this thing for what it really was. Sellout? No. Contradiction? Not at all. No, this is just a furtherance of everything that Kiss had always been all about right from the very start, and that is fun, fantasy, and living the rock and roll dream. So with all of that, this has been your good friend Steve with a hearty salute to Kiss. And for all of you out there, here's hoping that all your rock and roll dreams come true. Steve out.